What if I told you that the biggest killers of your confidence are not loud, obvious mistakes, but the silent ones you repeat every single day without even noticing? The kind of habits that feel harmless in the moment, but deep down, they chip away at your self-belief until one day, you look in the mirror and wonder why you don't trust yourself anymore. Here's the truth. Confidence doesn't disappear overnight. It's not stolen by one big failure. It's eaten away in silence by little choices, little thoughts, little behaviors you keep brushing off. And today, we're going to expose them, because once you see them, you can't unsee them. Think about it. Why do some people walk into a room and own it, while others shrink in the background? It's not just genetics. It's not luck. It's the invisible habits they carry, the habits that either feed their confidence or starve it. If you've been feeling stuck, insecure, or second-guessing yourself all the time, chances are you've been falling into at least one of these traps. So let's break it down. The first silent killer, comparing yourself constantly. You scroll through social media, see someone your age living a life that looks better, and suddenly, your own progress feels worthless. You tell yourself you're behind. You tell yourself you're not enough. And here's the trap. Every time you compare, you train your brain to focus on what you lack instead of what you've built. That's why comparison feels so heavy. It's not just looking at others, it's teaching yourself to undervalue your own journey. What if instead you compared yourself to who you were last year? That's the only comparison that actually grows confidence. The second silent killer, breaking promises to yourself. It sounds small, right? You say you'll wake up early, but you hit snooze. You say you'll work out, but you skip it. You say you'll start that project, but you push it to tomorrow. Every broken promise sends a message to your brain. I can't trust myself. And confidence? It's built on trust. If you can't rely on your own word, how can you expect to feel strong in front of the world? Start with small promises. Keep them. Prove to yourself that when you say you'll do something, you mean it. That's how you rebuild self-belief. The third silent killer, surrounding yourself with negativity. Not just toxic people, though that matters too, but even the subtle negativity you let into your life. Constant complaining, gossip, news designed to keep you afraid. All of this shapes the way you see yourself. Imagine trying to grow a plant in poisoned soil. It doesn't matter how much water or sunlight you give it, it won't thrive. Your mind works the same way. If the environment around you is draining, your confidence won't stand a chance. Ask yourself, who do you let influence your energy every day? The fourth silent killer, waiting for permission. How many times have you wanted to try something but held back because you thought, what will people say? Or am I even allowed to do this? That hesitation kills confidence. Why? Because every time you wait for approval, you teach yourself that your own voice isn't enough. The truth is, nobody is going to hand you permission. Confidence comes from giving it to yourself. Do the thing. Make the move. Stop waiting for someone else to validate what you already feel inside. So let's step back for a second. Do you see the pattern? Confidence isn't destroyed by one massive blow. It's destroyed quietly, by comparisons, by broken promises, by negativity, and by waiting on permission that never comes. And here's the good news. Just as these habits kill confidence slowly, you can rebuild it the same way. One choice at a time, one promise kept, one boundary set, one brave action without asking for approval. Confidence isn't a gift, it's a practice. If you take anything from this video, let it be this. Your confidence is not gone. It's waiting under all the noise, ready to grow again, the moment you stop feeding these silent killers. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these habits hit the hardest for you? Are you guilty of comparing, of breaking promises, or of waiting for permission? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. And if this video hit home, do me a favor. Hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Because we're just getting started, your confidence isn't dead. It's just waiting for you to take it back.